Up my rifle.
Manchester, some young boys for me. Don't make me have to. You feel me? So much people buying to my hype. Don't make me have to buy my hype too. I dealt with your big homie already. Don't make me have to side by side. Enough times he tried to hide behind you. Amnesia, but when I remind you I'm touching road and I can't find you. Words to MOB I'm tied to. I'm giving up when I decide to. G!
What's popping? It's your homie ATM.
It's your boy O.
And we are the Lingo, baby.
Yes, sir.
And today we have a very, 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 very special guest. Second time on the show, first time on the podcast. First time you were on the radio show, but now we're here on the podcast.
Y'all even remember those days.
If you even remember, if you was here, tapped into WRW, bro. Yeah, when we was just a radio show. But we have a very, very special man on our industry plant. Jordan Rose in the building.
That's the plan.
Jersey City in the building.
Yes, sir. Big
J. Cole.
JC in the...
Oh,
nah! Nah!
Oh, nah, baby. What the...
You gotta close the thing at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
The latch. No, you have to close the latch on that door. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. The door just kind of opened and I tweaked everybody out for a second. Yeah, Big Jersey City in the building. Big J. Cole Stan in the building.
All that.
You know.
My God. I saw the craziest shit in Jersey City one time.
I feel like that's a great way to start any story about Jersey City. I saw the craziest shit in Jersey City, yo.
Son.
I saw a colorful ass bando in Jersey City. That shit was like green and yellow, but I knew it was a trap house. Like,
Son.
You could tell. I was like...
First time I ever brought Manny to Jersey City, it was nighttime. We was going to my grandmother's house. Why a big ass husky running loose? 2 ops trying to reel in this big ass wolf dog on my block. Never seen that shit before in my life. I'm like, yo. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's Jersey City for you.
It's always some shit.
I went to Jersey City for the first time on Independence Day. Yeah. Fucking touring around foreigners. I had like 50 of them, like just in like one bus. There was 4 buses of us, right? So it was like me and like, let's say 12 other people, coworkers. They went to they had to see Pitbull. They had to see Akon. Like the free live concert y'all have for the July, the fireworks, bro. Somebody got stabbed in the mosh pit, bro. Everybody scattered. It was like a block off. Like, yo, don't go behind the block off. Niggas is dipping. The fireworks came. These niggas scattered like rats, bro. Like
some shit.
Yo, nah, I'm never going to Jersey City. Like, it's really clipped.
It'd be like that.
It's really clipped.
I almost went to Jersey City to pick you up, but I was not gonna do that.
Yeah, that would have been OD. I wouldn't let you do all that.
I gotta ask you a question. What are the top 5 hoods in Jersey? Like, what are like, you know?
What do you mean by top 5 though?
Like most dangerous or like just kind of like the hood, like or like most prominent.
Most
I feel like
I would say like most prominent.
Yeah. It's like probably Newark.
Shout out to Newark.
Newark, Patterson.
It's not Newark?
Nah.
It's Newark?
Bro, it's Newark.
It's Newark?
Newark.
It's Newark.
It's not no Newark. No, it's not Newark.
It's Newark?
Facts. See, now look, now, you probably say, yeah, nah, I was just Newark. Niggas be like, oh, you feel me?
I'm valid.
Facts. So it's like Newark, Patterson.
Newark, nigga. Newark King.
Shout out to Newark, you feel me? Newark, Patterson, of course, Jersey City, Camden, and
what's PB?
PB.
What the fuck is PB?
I don't know a PB. I never heard of no PB.
You drinking Ramapo, bro?
Ramapo.
Shout out my niggas at Ramapo.
Shout out my niggas at Secaucus.
Not the booties, not Secaucus.
Secaucus Nissan, nigga? That's all my niggas.
That's the fucking Meadowlands, bro.
Yeah, no, it is. So deep.
Yeah,
shout out my niggas in North Arlington.
You feel me? Big shout out to my niggas in Plainfield.
Shout out my niggas in Fort Lee.
And P-Way, my niggas, some of my niggas in Old Bridge, you feel me? All Jersey worldwide, you feel me? You know we out here.
Oh, God.
So, Mark, what would you say are the top 5 hoods in New York?
I was just asking about basically, what are the boroughs, basically, of New York? I mean, yeah,
I guess.
I thought that was like...
Wait,
No, but that's
would
not
you go
the
with
same.
like would you go within the borough? Like let's say
I mean,
Dykeman.
the city is made up into 5 pieces. So I was just thinking, what are the
but if I
5
go
quintessential pieces of
Yeah,
Jersey?
but like if you ask me that question, like I would then like if you asked me that question as a New Yorker, I would have to return with like in what borough.
Okay.
Like if you ask me, oh, what are the top 5 hoods? I'm like, in what borough?
I guess I wanted to get the more broad answer. Like, what are like, I would assume like, what are like the 5? Because I assume like, you know, outside the city, like those hoods are like, those are like be boroughs to us. Like, how big, you know?
Yeah.
Is it?
Like, nah, like, see, I can't really, like, I don't know relative how large a borough is to like, a town. But, like, Newark is pretty big. Like, Camden is big. Jersey City is, like, they all, like, bleed into each other type shit.
Word.
But, like, I don't know if you can compare it to a borough inside. Honestly, maybe you could. And I might be bugging. But I don't know. I feel like, yeah, like, I don't know. Because Jersey City feels small to me just because, like, obviously, niggas have been in there all the time comparatively to, like, a Brooklyn or the Bronx or some shit like that. But, like,
Word.
it probably is, like, damn near close to the same size type shit.
I feel it. I feel it's not. Nah, I spent mad time out in Jersey. More time than I ever
fucking
expected.
Rambo, boy say. But it was in the forest.
Mawa, bro. The sticks.
Nah, that's OD.
Yeah, right, bro.
Shout out to the sticks, though, man. They got Wawa out there.
How do you feel like growing up in Jersey shaped like your musical experience? You know, like I know definitely region by region, but I feel like Jersey and the city is so it's like different places.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I was just like, always just like, and it's coincidental that like Lauryn Hill's from Newark, but obviously like I grew up listening to her a lot. And also because I think my mom deeply influenced all of the music I listened to. So like she grew up in the projects in Jersey City, so she was just always on, but like that kind of like, that shit kind of bled into, like New York shit kind of bled into Jersey shit at that time. You know what I mean? Like, if I was coming up, like, a little earlier, I feel like I've been listening to a lot of, like... I mean, even rappers who came from Jersey kind of, like, went into New York. Like, you know, shout out Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? Jersey City's finest. You know what I'm saying?
He feels like a Jersey rapper.
Bro, he from Jersey City. I was telling Money, my grandmother knows his mother. Because he, like, bro, everybody... Like, he was really... like I think he lived across the street from like Lincoln Park. Shout out to everybody from Jersey City who knows about Lincoln Park. Like I think he lived right across the street from there. So it's like he was out there. Like people knew his mother. Like people knew him. But he would be in Jersey a lot, but he'd be in the city a lot too. So like, and so it's like I feel like the influences like were
New York
mixed.
adjacent.
Yeah, type shit. Definitely.
Hey man, everybody want to be in the city.
There they go. Talking about everything.
I don't know, man.
Yo, there was a fire article about New Jersey's influence in hip hop that like Vulture published recently. Go check that shit out, cause
I'll dead read it.
It was dead ass like very much so talking not even just about Lauryn Hill, but talking about how like fucking Redman is from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like and now I don't think Method Man, but it's like so like significant members of Wu-Tang like. There's like significant pieces of hip hop history that come from Jersey that just obviously get overshadowed. Obviously they get overshadowed.
Nah,
but like,
fuck that. If niggas is fuck that, because if niggas is going through their life jacking Shaolin, Staten Island, then fuck that. Niggas is not jacking Jersey, bro.
Yo, listen, no one's on the track gonna be like,
you should.
But that doesn't take away the influences. Read the article.
I'll read it.
You feel me?
But my point is like, can the city get its flowers if the artist?
What you mean? Can the city get it?
The artist ain't even giving it its flowers. Like,
bro, listen.
The artist ain't even crediting Jersey for shit until it's like an interview.
Pay up, dude.
Bro.
The whole state.
I'm gonna deflect just the article. Okay. Read that shit because it was well researched. It was thorough.
It was thorough.
You feel me? It was thorough.
Sanction. I read the article. Not for real.
I'm just gonna ask another question. What did you want to ask?
Okay.
How do you feel personally about the mag system and like the major mags? Like, if you can give like one sentence pitches for like this mag is like you know what I'm saying? Like how do you feel about all these different ones?
You want me to call out by name? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Most of these like major publications and stuff like that, like a lot of these major mags, are run by, like, in terms of the content that's put out, like one person or two people. Like, it's basically any article, any interview, any idea that goes out of the mags into the masses are filtered by one or two people who are like, you know, staff editors and, you know, tenured people who have been given the authority to dictate what's cool and what's not cool, what's dope and what's not dope. Which, you know what I'm saying, is fucked in the sense of, like, you know, oftentimes publications are influenced by, like, you know, they won't publish. An article could be really interesting and could be really poignant, but they won't post it or they won't greenlight it because they don't want to get artists tight. Like, I've been in fucking editorial meetings where niggas had a pitch about something, and, like, for example, Tyler the Creator and something around Tyler the Creator, but the mag wouldn't clear it because they didn't have a good relationship with Tyler, so they didn't want to really write about Tyler type of shit. And then vice versa, like, niggas will, you know, suck mad dick, like, because of the artist and who it is. So it's like, the mag system is what it is. Like, the blog era is gone, and it's like, this is a whole new type of era that we're in. I feel like the blog era was different because people could write what they wanted to write, and it could be, like, not independent, but it was, like, much more free because it was, like, there wasn't so many rules, and more so, like, you know, everyone was just kind of doing their own thing and then connecting with each other naturally. But now it's like corporations control magazines.
Right, it's capital.
Yeah,
you know?
so it's like
all based on a money flow.
Now
fuck the money up.
Exactly. Now it's all about the clicks. It's all about the clicks. Whatever will bring in the clicks is what's gonna get pushed and what's gonna get published. Like, that's what it is, you know. So it's pretty ass, but sick. Yes, but it is what it is. Oh, yes, very much gatekeeping. And a lot of these editors are fucking assholes. So.
I was like, man, like, Jose wanted to hotbox the car. I was just like, damn, like, son, like, I faded. Yeah. But I'm like, it's 5:30. I was like, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I kind of like, I woke up and was like, I feel like I could take this time to, like, get some shit done early. I cleaned my room. And I started watching mad, like, videos. I put away to, like, I'll watch that later. I was like, okay, it's later. And I just watched it. And I was like, okay, I learned some new things. I was like, okay, cool. Like, I feel like I'm fucking with it. And I just went all my day. I just kept on going. Went to the mall. Like, I just kept on going. Like, packed my bag for Cali. Like, valid. Like, I don't know, bro. It felt good. But I'm just like, damn, this hurts. Yeah. I feel like I'm going to do this every Friday, maybe. Every Friday. I feel like Friday I have no class. Like, I feel like this is, like, my day. Like, my personal day.
That's important, I feel like. Or, like, yeah, I could never. But, like, I feel like...
Yeah, more power to you.
Yeah, nah, I'm always impressed by people who do that shit.
Bro, I might, bro. Bro, listen, I was watching a master class, bro. Anna Winter. She's like, yo, I wake up 5:30, bro.
Every day?
Every day.
Shout out fucking Vogue, man.
Bro, she's beast. You want to be beast? Yeah. Do what beast do.
Do what beast do, she do.
So I felt like that was like my challenge. I was like, all right, let me stay up and just get shit started. And I fake fucked with it. Nah, fuck our landlord. I got screwed over with our rooms because I feel like my bed, like, I'm set up. Like, I feel like I have to, like, crawl out of my own bed.
You do.
Instead of, like, just, like, swinging my legs out. I feel like I'll be way more productive. I don't like that you have
to do that with your bed.
Bro, I hate it.
But it's also, like, how the couch is now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I feel like if you set up the couch differently, then that would be a different case.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, you did gotta crawl out of bed.
What's going on in hip-hop?
What is going on in hip-hop?
Man, a lot going on in hip-hop, man.
You
feel me?
I want to bring up a question that I brought up earlier to Jordan. Because we were driving up here to Q's, and Deep End Freestyle by Sleepy came on. Shout out Sleepy Hollow. And I had asked Jordan, like, oh, like, do you think, like, Sleepy and, like, Chef, like, are ever gonna like leave the city. And by that I mean like their sound, like their music, like is it ever gonna transcend? And essentially like Jordan was like, well, they would have to change their sound. So I like brought up this question of like, well, with that being said, is that to say like Brooklyn drill can't travel and transcend the way Chicago drill did?
I say I'm gonna get ahead before you say answer. Never change your sound to fit into an audience that you want to get to. You have to wait until your audience gets hip. That audience gets hip to you, and they realize that I'm a sound that cannot be ignored. That's my personal answer. Because you're different. You are you. You can't, be anything you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would hope so, that you're genuine in the music you're creating, right? So, why change? That's what I see.
Interesting. You want to bring up the point you brought up earlier?
What was I talking about? Oh, we were talking about, what the fuck was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about, but I think remember what we was talking about. In terms of like, oh yeah, I remember now. Nah, yeah, because we were talking about Brooklyn drill, Chicago drill. And obviously, Chicago drill is the originator that created Brooklyn drill, that created grime, like UK drill, etc., etc. So obviously, I feel like because Brooklyn drill was just kind of a child of Chicago drill, like I think Chicago drill will always kind of reign supreme as being that originator. And then Brooklyn drill, I feel like for Brooklyn drill to kind of reach that level of impact that Chicago drill did, where Chicago drill created other types of drill, for Brooklyn drill to then kind of influence that, like it did with the UK, and do it more. Because I feel like a lot of people feel like Brooklyn drill is the originator and not Chicago drill. You know what I mean?
That's just not a fact.
Yeah, based on like the how popular Brooklyn drill has been, people
and
think
it got popular.
Yeah, exactly, and that's because of like we were talking about Pop and like his influence on bringing that shit to the UK, and like just him being
mainstream too.
Yeah, like what I'm saying, and just also helping a lot of niggas like Fivio Foreign, like what I'm saying, Sleepy Hollow and them niggas out of Winter Circle. Shout out Winter Circle to get to that level, of being more regularly listened to, with getting Drake to do feat collabs with Sosa Geek, Fivio Foreign, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, to do shit like that. And have Drake even, like, and Demons really, he adopted that drill sound. You know what I'm saying? That is influence. So, I feel like when we talked about was like, when Bobby gets released, I feel like that'll be a real resurgence. You know what I'm saying? Like a year.
Yeah, when we were talking about it, we were like, we really hope that, like, Bobby and, like, Rowdy and, like, niggas who do make music and like GS are just like putting this in a like putting this like in a as positive like marketing perspective as possible. High key, like on some like he could do something great. Like he could like get out and drop something amazing, because it's already everyone's on their toes. Everyone's already waiting on something, so it's like he could really drop the bag like and fumble that shit crazy and give us some bullshit. At the end of the day, it's still going to be listened to because niggas want to hear what the fuck Bobby got to say.
The first one's going to hit 1 billion.
Like, it's going to hit regardless.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, is it going to be, like, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I remember, like, we were talking, we were like, and, like, it's so upsetting that it always has to circle back to this, but, like, me and Jordan, like, brought up a good point of, like, oh, like, we feel like the only, like, Brooklyn drill artist who could have really, like, helped that transcendence was Pop. And it's like you really see it on the like Postmortem album, like the Posthumous album, because it's like there's so many cross-cultural like songs that all work. You know what I'm saying? And they are mainstream, yes, but it's not like it's not Pop. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
right?
And it's like that's still a Brooklyn artist who will still rep Brooklyn every song through and through. But it's crossing boundaries and it's crossing cultures, that it's like it's bringing Brooklyn drill to ears that like people that aren't hearing it otherwise. So it's like upsetting that it goes back to that point. And again, like somebody taken way too young. But it's like that's like a drill artist who had that capability. I don't see that with drill artists out now. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like only time will tell, man. I feel like I feel like with every song, I feel like they get bigger and bigger until.
But does their sound change?
No.
It's very stagnant.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the only thing I feel like.
And not even change, but does it even progress? Like
it's just I feel like the crux of it all is like they need to be open and able to collaborate with other sounds. Like Pop got with Jack Boys, got with Trav, you know what I mean? And
they're very insular.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of like Brooklyn drill stays in the city. Like stays on the East Coast, you know what I mean? That's like we think this like sound is regular and we listen to it often because we're on this side. But
and like a lot of like they want to be the king of the city. Like to them, that's the world.
Exactly,
you know, like,
exactly. And I get that, but it's like you also want to like in order to expand the genre and to expand the sound, you want it to get out of your region. You know what I mean? Like, like I think of like almost equivalents on the West Coast, like Mozzie and them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When I think about Mozzie, that's what I think like West Coast sound.
Mozzie.
I think of Mozzie. I know. I'm a big fan of his last project. But like that kind of
respect to Mozzie. I was just like I know that's slang. That's lingo in the city for top.
What? Yeah. That's OD. See, y'all always got some OD shit. Talk about motherfucking day room. That's a stupid. That is by far the dumbest slang word I've ever heard in my life. Day room. What is that? How did that derive? Where does that come from?
Two things, right?
I let y'all get away with trees.
Back to Mozzie.
No.
Back to
No. Before we even go back to that, I'm not letting a Jersey nigga with from a city with no fucking original lingo or slang to come tell me shit about us. You know what I'm saying? Like
day
this
room
is what we do.
Point blank. Period. Like day room is a dumbass.
What do y'all got? What do y'all got?
We don't need nothing for day room.
All right, what slang y'all use?
Listen, pressure's on. You got to start saying right. Every person that comes here, they're gonna write one piece of lingo, like a dictionary.
Yeah.
Adjective, explain it
from their city.
I mean,
stamp it on. So think about that.
See, but y'all can try to like we could go back and forth all day. What's like I could say shit and me started in Jersey. You could say shit and me started in New York. Okay.
Give us an
like you can say less started in New York. I can say less started in Jersey. Like real shit. Cause think about it like this. When I came, like I spoke like this already when I came to Q. So I don't be in the city. So how did I get that? We borrowed it from. Fuck out of here! Like certain things can be shared.
You know what it is, bro? Is that Jersey niggas love being in the city, so they be hearing it in the city and taking it back, bro. I promise you, bro.
That's cap.
I know a Patterson nigga that just loves being in Harlem.
Okay, like you definitely have you have those niggas who be like like they live on the Hudson, so it's like I'm always in the city. I'm from
Patterson
the Bronx.
Is not even on the Hudson.
I'm not even talking about. I think more T-Neck. Shout out everybody at T-Neck. She's like T-Neck. Kind of Patterson, because Patterson by the GW type shit. Like those towns, whatever, they try to jaggle from the city, just like Camden niggas act like they from Philly, because they on the fucking.
They're right there.
They're right by the fucking bridge connected to fucking Philly, so Camden niggas be like they from Philly. Nah, bro, I'm good off all of that. Okay.
I went to the Rutgers. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm straight. Shit. Swallowed wrong. I was like, yo.
Oh my god. I went to the Rutgers Camden campus.
Okay, so you seen it?
Yeah, so I saw the bridge. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that shit is right there, bro. Why was you in Rutgers Camden?
Huh?
What was you doing in Rutgers Camden?
There was some altercation.
You know. I was like, how you guys over there? Yeah, but so don't fucking talk to me about no motherfucking lingo, nigga. When y'all talk about day room, the fuck, what is that? Real shit, what the fuck is that?
Really, it's
day room.
It's so
you know who's a day room nigga? Tory Lanez. That's a day room nigga. Day room.
Can you say corny? Couldn't you just say corny?
Corny is like, okay, corny is corny, but day room is like extensively corny. Like it's corny with no motive, no respect. Like you're literally just a corny.
I feel like day room is a lingo that finds you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you bump into
once you find somebody who's day room, it hits. That's a day room nigga. Day room, yo. It gets you mad. Like it's like their corniness just gets you tight.
You know what a Jersey slang? I feel like copy. I feel like
hell no.
Y'all copy. See, yo, niggas is OD.
I never heard anything Jersey original. Bro.
That's cap. Cause y'all not from Jersey. Obviously, y'all gonna think where you from is where it started.
No,
That's how New York niggas feel. New York niggas think they invented like fucking sliced bread. Like y'all got it, okay? All right, like fuck out of here, bro. Shit.
Oh.
Sitting between two
get
New York
Jersey
niggas.
niggas mad.
Shout out to fucking Jersey,
Yeah,
man. Shout out to
get
the
the
fucking
JD
traffic.
niggas
Shout out to 908, the 2117,
Shout
man.
all my niggas with waffles.
Waffles.
Fucking 732, y'all know where the fuck you at, man. 201, nigga.
I also saw Annalie Chopper. Oh yeah, man.
Nah, don't fuck with
Annalie Chopper, a lot of.
Nah, I stopped fucking with Annalie Chopper when I saw that he was like trying to kill his ex-girlfriend.
Oh my god.
And
Is he from Jersey?
And no,
was
nigga,
gonna say.
like fucking.
So I was like,
I heard
South
that shit
Carolina?
every day. I heard that shit every
Like,
day.
he from the South.
I was
Or he
about
from
to say,
Memphis type
he's from
shit.
Memphis, I think.
Yeah, but don't shout out Annalie Chopper. Like,
I don't.
I saw the whole thing. It was like, they have receipts of him tweaking, and then it was like, that's why he's on this rebrand of being like super
Awoken
and
I
awakened.
here.
Yeah, he's also a kid. He's like 17.
He's
Yeah, he's
that
young as shit.
18, bro.
Yeah,
Like, I was
he's
like,
fun.
what? I was like, that's crazy.
Oh, he does better, man.
NBA young boys like 19,
It's a
20.
clip.
19, 20, 7 kids, herpes.
Young boy never broke a game.
That's crazy.
You okay?
I'm 22, and
Yeah.
these niggas is like,
The old head.
bro.
The resident old head.
Speaking of resident old head, I'm making my writing debut for.
Okay.
Mixtape
Oh,
Podcast.
that's a fact. Shameless
Facts.
fucking plug, man.
Absolutely shameless fucking plug.
Facts.
Writing about Griselda.
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 The-
Shut up, Buffalo, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Buffalo for real.
Yeah, shout out Boldy James. Shout out when you gonna come back and holler at the Orange Man, cause that was fun. When I heard that shit, I was like, I was like, not gonna lie, bro. I was like, over quarantine, I was like, oh shit, and I was like, I heard the intro song to the album, next track, I'm like, I'm gonna go up to, what the Orange? I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You gonna do what?
Yeah.
I was like, I love shit like that. I love I'm like, I can like relate to like shit. Well, like, yeah,
Syracuse!
yeah.
Go Orange!
I'm head ass for that, but it's okay. But nah, I really fuck with that, and like I love how like there's that city love between like the Buffalo, Syracuse, Detroit, I guess. And
I guess, yeah.
you know, it's dope. Like, and I feel like it's crazy that like not many people know who they are like at all, type shit. And I feel like that's how like I skewed the like the article, and I feel like I don't know. Hopefully, it'll be like a good, dope primer. I feel like that's the lens I try to like write it in.
Oh, yeah, I feel like that's valid.
I hope y'all fuck with it. Let me know if y'all hear this and y'all see the article. Hit me up. Let me know how y'all fuck with it. It's my writing debut.
Aww,
Yeah,
it's your baby.
Yeah,
It's your
honestly.
firstborn.
That's dope.
Oh.
My favorite
From Jersey.
slang term I ever.
From specifically Jersey City that
Hold
you
on,
heard.
Hold on. This is a loaded question, cause I really gotta like.
You gotta think about it.
OD cause there's definitely I have an answer. I just never thought about it. Like all this shit that niggas used to be saying, like. Honestly, yo,
Say it with your chest, bro. Claim it.
I'm like.
Claim it. This came from Jersey. And when everybody in Jersey, all your peoples be like, yeah, you're right. It could be like one of those.
It's either honestly, and y'all can say what the fuck you want to say.
Okay.
It's either copy or facts. And facts, both for similar reasons. Like copy was used in all forms and iterations. Like niggas be like, copy, like question copy, or copy, like confirm copy. But you know what? I take it back. It's facts. It's facts. Because facts was like, see, niggas is OD. You see how y'all OD right now?
Who's OD?
You see how OD?
Nobody said anything. Finish
You
your.
see how y'all
Finish
OD?
not finish. You were saying it with your chest, bro. Finish your statement.
It's facts because it's like facts was the most versatile that niggas was always saying. Like I can't like like say less with some shit niggas started saying like later on, like OD fucking shitting me, like.
Oh my god, you're getting more and more deeper into city lingo that I'm like, you're bugging.
But facts has always been there.
Shitting me originated in New York. Nobody can say shit to me. You are shitting me if you telling me that shit started in New Jersey.
Shitting me.
Shitting me?
Or word to who? Word to who? Word to okay, but word to who? But word to who? But word to who?
Word to, bro. He's bugging right now.
Like.
But okay, I'll let you rock on copying facts, even though okay.
But I really would have to think. But
facts definitely you dragged it. Facts definitely started in New York.
I'm not saying what started wherever. I'm just saying where my roots in it lie.
Okay.
But again, I'm gonna really think about that question because I'm gonna end up hitting y'all up because I'm thinking about that question, and I'll figure it out because I know there's an answer. I don't know if that's my confirmed answer, but that is my first answer.
So right now it'll be copy or facts. Facts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna write it on the wall yet, but
I'm not gonna write it on the wall.
But I'm gonna think about it because there's definitely something that y'all can't jack like like fucking city shit. Fuck all that. I promise you that.
That's what we sound like?
Yeah.
Is that what city niggas sound like?
No, nigga, no.
I guess that's what Jersey niggas sound like. Because that's all their lingo.
Fuck it out, yo.
With that being said, y'all, it's your homie ATM.
And it's your boy O.
And it's your boy Jordan.
J Rose, the one and only.
And we are the Lingo Baby. Thank y'all for tuning in to
Yes,
episode 4.
Shameless plug. Do you want you to add?
Shameless plug. You can follow me on Instagram at saint.rose. That's SAINT.ROZE. You think I was doing this before? It's my first time. Follow me on Twitter at JRose the Return. That's like D Rose the Return, but like with a J, like ROSC. And you can follow Mixtape Mag._SU. You know, feel me? Follow us online, mixtapemagazine.com. Got a lot of online, got a lot of dope shit coming out.
You got pieces from me and O dropping.
A lot of dope shit, a lot of fire content is on the way, and
be on the lookout for my man's on many publications.
Chill, you feel me? Check the bylines, read the fucking bylines, bro. Don't just read the fucking article or the fucking headlines. Check who wrote it. It's important. Shout out to journalists worldwide, bro. Shout out to freelancers worldwide, bro. We grinding.
Alright, y'all. Stay up. Stay easy.
Later.
Peace.
Bow!